Hi, my name is Arielle. I'm from Great Neck, New York. I went to North Shore Hebrew Academy. No, for sure. There are so many different types of classes here, and just every teacher has their own teaching style, which is also really important because you're able to connect with a different type of teacher. All of them are so easy to connect with, and like they each have so much to share with us, and that's something that I really found so amazing here in Midreshet. Well, definitely for sure in Tanakh, I completely can look in a Tanakh and look at different sources on my own and figure things out by myself, which I was not able to do before being in Midreshet. And also just Musar classes, like I just learned to become just a better person, and I always look back to my classes constantly when talking to people. Like I always refer back to classes that I had, or to like Alei Shor or Michtam Eliyahu, and I always like bring those sources in, bring in those Musar classes in like everyday life. The environment is so warm here. The teachers here want to make that connection with you that lasts a long time, and in high school it's more like a short-term connection, and here I get emails all the time from teachers always asking how I am and making sure and I'm where I want to be, and that always is so comforting to me, like knowing that they still care even when they have a whole group of new girls. Just knowing that like I'm still in the back of their minds is really comforting to me. The learning level is beyond anything that I learned in high school. I mean, I had amazing teachers in high school, but the learning level here is just not comparable. And the teachers are just fabulous here, and they just care so much, and they just have so much knowledge. And they're teaching because like they love it. And there it was more like you had to get something done by like a midterm or a final. Here, like they don't have those deadlines, which is also, it's just more, you feel like you're learning for a better reason than just a test. So actually I made a decision to attend a different school before I looked at anything. Just from them coming to North Shore and presenting everything, I remember I like fell in love with this one school, and I always knew about Midreshet, and like a lot of my family came here, my cousins, but I came then to Israel Thanksgiving time to visit schools, and I went to that school that I was going to go to, and it just didn't compare to Midreshet. Just nothing, like just the classes here were so much more interesting, and the variety of classes, the choices were there were just so much more, and everyone was like so welcoming when I walked in the door, and they didn't even know me, and like the teachers kept running up to me and introducing themselves, and I just knew after that visit like this was the place for me.